Hey everybody at Books A Million audience, this is Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm the author of The Thank You Economy, a new business book that really focuses on the culture shift that we're all living through. I mean, even think about what's going on right now. You're on a website watching a video that's being produced by a $200 camera. Let me pitch that to you 15 years ago, and let me see if you can wrap your head around it. You would start by saying, what's a website? The world's clearly changing. There's things like the iPad, and there's things like Facebook and Twitter, and all these things that are shifting our culture, and I believe big business is going to be impacted. That's why I use the word economy. This is not just a trend or a fad or even a movement. I think this is the fundamental shift of the way businesses are going to have to act if they want to win. You know, I come from a very entrepreneurial, small business background. My dad had a liquor store, and I got involved and grew to a big internet kind of player. I think the humanization of business is upon us. You know, I know a little bit about Books A Million, and so I know that hometown customer service feel instead of something that's faceless, and I think that's important, and those are the things I focus on. The way that I think the butcher and the baker built their business in the 1930s is coming back. And the way that is happening is because we're engaging with brands online and interacting with them on our mobile devices. I mean, have you walked down the street or looked at a coffee shop lately? People are head down. I mean, the world is shifting, eyeballs are shifting, and in the Thank You Economy, I try to tackle really the big question of what's the ROI of social media? Like, great, okay, so you have 50,000 fans on Facebook or Twitter. Now what? And more importantly, how the heck do you get to 50,000 fans? Because you can't buy friends. And what are the economic impacts? And how should big businesses, and this is very tailored towards Fortune 500 business brand managers and people in HR and things of that nature. At the same token, there's enormous sensibility for the person who has a 7-person shoe shop in the middle of America downtown shopping center. So I'm really excited about the book. I think that I brought it. You know, I think content is king, and I think I really tried to put some case studies in there, plus the vibrations as an entrepreneur that I'm feeling, and really trying to make use of what Facebook and Twitter are. I know a lot of you at this point have heard about it, right? And you've seen maybe some younger friends or relatives, or techie, maybe older friends and relatives, starting to use them for your business. I want to break down how you do that, whether you're a CEO of an iconic consumer brands product, or you're the CEO of your own small baker shop with 2 employees. And that's what I tackled, and I think it's pretty phenomenal. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed writing it, and I'd love to get some feedback. So if you go to facebook.com/Gary, tell me that my book stinks, and we'll talk it out, or hopefully you'll say it was phenomenal and we can hug it out. So stay well.